Aha! You think you know yourself? Think again. Your age, your looks, everyone underestimates you. Crazy, right? But hold up. Listen closely. This video will flip your mind. Yeah, I said it. Ever felt the world laughing at you? Smirking? Judging? Doubting every move? Pissed off yet? Good. That's the fire we're about to unleash. Stay till the end. I promise you'll never look back. By the time we're done, you'll shock everyone, including yourself. The ones who grind in silence. The ones ignored, overlooked, underestimated. Your warriors. Legends in waiting. This is your moment. Comment below if you've ever felt the world sleep on you. I want to hear your story. We're building a tribe, a movement, together. Don't blink. Every second counts. Every word will hit like a punch. Your age, your looks, your story, they mean nothing until you decide they do. And by the end of this video, trust me, nothing will be the same. You're not just watching, you're leveling up. Every glance they threw at you, every doubt, every whisper, it's fuel now. So leave a comment, drop your thoughts. Let me know, are you ready to shock the world? 'Cause I see you, and damn, you're about to rise. They stare. Not at you, at the lie they see. The face that pretends, it smiles, it lies. They think they know, they never do. You felt their eyes crawl over your skin, measuring, judging, whispering in silence. Every glance is a verdict, every smirk is a sentence. And yet, here you are, breathing, still, watching, waiting. The mirror trembles under your gaze. You know it's a traitor. It shows what they want to see. A mask of age, a mask of weakness. But underneath, fire simmers, teeth gritted, eyes sharp. You've learned to read shadows, to find the cracks in their certainty, to know that their disbelief is the very thing that will fuel you. You smile, quietly. Too quiet. They've laughed at you, dismissed you, counted your moments as if they were theirs to spend. They've forgotten that time is an ally when you know its secrets. Every line, every wrinkle, every scar, a story they will never understand. You trace them on your skin, not with sorrow, but with precision. Each one a bullet, each one a warning. You are not what they expected. The world has a blind spot. It glances, it nods, it misunderstands. They see a reflection. You see movement beneath it. A storm waiting, a predator in disguise. And oh, how delicious it is. Their certainty is fragile. Their comfort brittle. You could shatter it with a whisper, with a step, with nothing at all. The mirror cannot lie forever. You have learned patience, the kind that twists inside you, coiling tighter, building pressure. They think they are safe. They believe in normal. How quaint. Their comfort makes them soft. Their confidence blind. And you watch. You wait. You let the hunger sharpen your senses. The mirror shows a face, but it cannot show what waits behind it. This is the first truth. They will never see you coming. Not fully. Not until the moment when disbelief turns to shock. The mirror betrays them. Their certainty is your canvas. Your reflection is a weapon. Every glance a rehearsal. Every smirk a rehearsal. And when the time comes, the world will blink, and you will be everything they never noticed. They doubted you. Every word they spat, every sideways glance, every laugh behind closed doors. You felt it like a knife pressed to your spine. Cold, sharp, persistent. They thought you were small, fragile, predictable. How amusing. Their disbelief is a gift, wrapped in venom, waiting to be unwrapped. And you will, slowly, deliciously. Every dismissal, every scoff, every subtle shake of the head etched into your mind. You replay it at night, not with pain, with hunger, with fire that builds in your chest until it claws at your ribs. You take their judgment and twist it, mold it, fuel it. Their doubt is the fuel, their laughter the spark. You are the storm they never learned to fear. They've stacked their assumptions like walls around you, walls they believe cannot be breached. You smile at the irony, every brick they laid. You have memorized every weakness in their certainty, cataloged. They think safety lies in underestimating you, and yet in their ignorance, they've built the perfect arena. And you are the predator waiting to strike. It's intoxicating. That delicious, bitter taste of being overlooked. You've worn invisibility like a cloak. You've learned to move in shadows, to linger where eyes cannot focus, to be everywhere and nowhere. They feel secure, smug, untouchable. How fragile, how temporary. Your disbelief in their comfort is absolute. Your patience, surgical. Do you remember the first time they laughed? That moment when they thought your ideas were too wild, too ambitious, too ridiculous? Keep it alive. Let it burn. Every echo of their disbelief is a heartbeat in the machinery you are building. Each doubt, another weight they unwittingly carry. And you are the force that will crush it. Quiet, methodical, relentless. They will never know what hit them. Not until the moment their certainty collapses into chaos. That is your gift. That is your revenge. The disbelief that once burdened you becomes your weapon, your clarity, your canvas for something exquisite. You were underestimated, dismissed, pushed aside, and now you rise, slowly, patiently, with a smile they will never forget. Silence is a blade, sharp, cold, relentless. They think quiet means weakness, foolish. You've learned to move in the pauses, in the spaces between words, between breaths. Every still moment, a battlefield they cannot see. And you are the predator lurking there, watching, waiting, smiling. They chatter, they boast, they fill the air with noise. But noise is fragile, hollow, empty. You've learned the art of listening, the power of stillness. Secrets hide in the quiet. Truths slip through lips they cannot control. You catch them, you hold them, you sharpen them into weapons. Every secret, a seed of chaos. Loneliness? No, not that. Focus, discipline, clarity. The world is loud, but you have learned to hear what they cannot speak. The whispers in shadow, the tremor behind confidence, every lie they tell themselves, every doubt they hide. You see it, you feel it, You use it, and in silence, you grow. There is strength in restraint, power in patience, chaos in control. They underestimate it. They mock it. And that is their fatal mistake. Quiet builds storms. Silence shapes strategy. Secrets are currency, and you are the richest in the room. Their words bounce harmlessly off you while you gather everything they hide. You've learned to savor it. The pause, the breath, the stillness that makes them twitch. They cannot stand it. They fear it. They try to fill it with noise, with action. But you let it sit. Let it fester. Let it become weight. And when the moment comes, that weight falls, crushing, absolute, unforgiving. Secrets in the silence. That is your domain. You do not rush. You do not flinch. You do not need their understanding. You only need their ignorance. For every misstep they make, every thought they reveal unknowingly, every blink of doubt, you are there, smiling, waiting, knowing, because silence is where you strike. Time is a trickster. It pretends to fade you, to hollow you out, to soften your edges. They see the lines, the gray, the years that should weigh you down. They think age is a cage. How quaint, how predictable. They do not know that experience is a blade, and you are honed. Every day lived is ammunition. Every scar, every failure, every lesson they ignored becomes your weapon. You've learned patience, precision, the quiet confidence of someone who has survived what they could not imagine. And oh, how delicious it is to see their shock when you move so fast, so sharp, so unanticipated. They whisper about youth, vitality, relevance. They fear what they think time has stolen. But time does not rob you. It refines you, shapes you, carves angles where bluntness once existed. And those who scoffed at your age, they will taste the truth, a truth they cannot unsee. They will stumble, caught between awe and fear. You've been underestimated, written off, counted out. And yet here you are, older, smarter, sharper, more dangerous. Their assumptions are fragile. Your presence, undeniable. Every motion a lesson they did not want to learn. Every word you speak, a puzzle they cannot solve. You are the paradox they never anticipated. They envy it, they fear it, they cannot touch it. Their eyes widen, their certainty crumbles, and all the while you move like water, calm, patient, deadly. Age is no curse. It is camouflage. It is armor. It is the quiet thunder before the storm they never see coming. So let them laugh. Let them count the years. Let them calculate the decline they assume is inevitable. You know the secret. You have lived. You have endured. You have waited. And when they finally notice, it will be too late. Time has not weakened you. It has made you lethal, perfect, untamed. They stare at your face. They measure it, judge it, place it into boxes, safe, familiar, predictable, foolish. They don't see the truth hiding beneath the skin. the subtle twitch of ambition, the glint of calculation, the storm coiled behind calm eyes. And oh, how satisfying it is to watch them fumble. They think a face tells a story. It does, but not the one they assume. Your face is a mask, a weapon, a riddle they cannot solve. Every expression calculated, every smile, every frown deliberate, a language they cannot read. And the more they try, the deeper you laugh, quietly, coldly, inside. They misread you because they refuse to see. They want certainty, simplicity, a story they can digest. And that is their weakness. While they chatter, analyze, panic, you move, smooth, silent, invisible. Your face tells one story while your actions tell another. And when the moment comes, only chaos remains. It is intoxicating. The power of misperception. They carry assumptions like armor. You carry understanding like a blade. They underestimate your presence, overestimate your predictability, and every glance, every casual dismissal feeds the machine you've built inside. A machine precise, relentless, unstoppable. They fear what they cannot read, what they cannot predict. Your eyes give nothing away. Your lips speak only what is necessary. They believe they understand. They never do. Every reaction they have is proof of their blindness. Every surprise, every shock, a symphony conducted by you. Your face is a lie. And lies are powerful. They sow doubt, seed chaos, create hesitation. And hesitation is lethal. They think you are simple. They think they know you. Perfect, acceptable, safe. And all the while, the predator smiles quietly behind the mask, watching, waiting, calculating. The fire inside you burns quietly, hidden, unseen. But oh, it is alive, smoldering beneath the surface, waiting for the moment to consume everything in its path. They cannot feel it. They cannot touch it. And that is the beauty, rage, ambition, pain, all folded into a single lethal flame. Every slight, every dismissal, every whisper meant to weaken you becomes fuel. You breathe it in, let it settle in your bones. You do not waste energy on anger alone. You transform it, shape it, channel it into precision, into patience, into the quiet smile that says, I know what you cannot see. The world has tried to tame you, tried to cage you, tried to make you small, to dim the flame. They failed because fire cannot be caged. It grows, it twists, it adapts. And those who once laughed at your spark will one day burn in the heat it creates. They will taste it, slowly, inevitably, relentlessly. You've learned to wait, to let the world move around you while the fire gathers strength. Others chase noise, distraction, comfort. You chase purpose, precision, power hidden in plain sight. Every breath, every heartbeat, every silent calculation feeds the flame. It grows with patience, with clarity, with ruthlessness. They fear it, even if they cannot name it. Every glance they steal, every doubt they whisper, every misjudgment they make, it fuels you. You are their nightmare they haven't yet seen. A storm coiled inside patience, chaos tucked behind discipline. And when it erupts, it will leave nothing unshaken. So nurture it, feed it, let it burn in silence. Let it whisper in your veins. Let it sharpen your instincts, sharpen your mind. The world will not understand. The world will not prepare. And you will rise, smiling quietly, lethal, alive, finally free from disbelief, finally armed with the fire they thought they could extinguish. Chaos is a language. Few understand it. Fewer control it. Most fear it. You speak it fluently. Every move, every thought, every glance, measured, yet unpredictable. They search for patterns. You give them illusions. A smile here, a pause there. A word that twists perception, and they fall into it. Every time. Order is comforting, safe, boring. They cling to it like life itself depends on it. How sweet, how fragile. You learned long ago that real power lives in disruption, in the unknown, in bending expectation until it snaps. They will never anticipate you, and that is the point. They try to contain you, to rationalize your presence, to name your intentions, but you are movement, fluid, unbound, a storm behind calm eyes. They flinch when it touches them, confused, frightened, unprepared. You smile quietly. Their chaos is delicious, their doubt exquisite. You sew it carefully. Subtle gestures, small truths, contradictions left unchecked. Every whisper becomes a ripple. Every ripple becomes a wave. They think it is luck, coincidence, fate. And while they stumble, you watch, you calculate, you thrive. The chaos is method, and method is lethal. Predictability is weakness. Repetition is surrender. You have mastered surprise. You have weaponized uncertainty. They will try to follow. They will fail. And when the moment arrives, it will feel like madness, like a strike from nowhere. But you have always known, always been ready. This is your art, your philosophy. The quiet revolution no one saw coming. Chaos is not an accident. It is precision hidden in shadow. It is discipline wrapped in unpredictability. And you are the conductor, smiling, patient, deadly, calm in the storm you alone have crafted. Comfort is a cage. They do not see it. They cling to it. Safe, predictable, foolish. And you will burn it down, slowly, precisely. Every soft habit, every weak belief, every quiet surrender, shattered. You do not tiptoe. You crash. You explode. You force them to notice what they've ignored. The world whispers, stay safe, stay small. You laugh, quietly, coldly. Safety is a lie. Smallness is death. Growth begins where comfort ends, where pain meets clarity, where fear becomes a tool instead of a chain. You've learned this. You've lived this. And now, you wield it. They avoid the edges. You embrace them. Every discomfort is a blade, every challenge a mirror. You stare straight into it, and what you see is power, potential, rage transformed into fuel. Weakness becomes leverage. Hesitation becomes momentum. You are alive where others falter. Every step you take outside their norms is a declaration. Every boundary you cross, a lesson. They watch trembling, confused, angry, jealous, and you smile, because this is your method, your awakening. The brutal truth: growth is not gentle. It does not apologize. It consumes complacency. Fear is a ladder. Pain is a teacher. Failure, a blueprint. You climb higher with every step they refuse to take. Every risk, every edge, every challenge. An opportunity to sharpen yourself into something they cannot predict. Something they cannot face. Something magnificent in its darkness. So break it. Tear the walls. Crush the routines. Destroy the safe illusions. Let discomfort become your ally. Let chaos sharpen your instincts. Let fire burn through hesitation. And when they blink, when they stagger under the weight of what you've become, smile, quietly, patiently. Because you built this, and they never saw it coming. Boom, that's it. You made it to the end. Did you feel that? The fire, the chaos, the raw truth hitting you. Yeah, that's power. That's what they never saw coming. Remember this. Your age, your looks, your story, they are not limits. They're weapons. Every doubt they threw, every smirk, every whisper, it's fuel. You've leveled up. You're walking proof that disbelief only sharpens the hunter. And don't forget, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, turn on notifications, 'cause we're just getting started. And trust me, the chaos, the secrets, the power, it's only gonna get wilder from here. You came for the truth. You stayed for the fire. Now it's time to unleash it. Go out, shock the world, confuse the doubters, and always, always keep that storm inside alive. Until next time, stay sharp, stay dangerous, and remember, I see you. I respect your grind, and damn, you're unstoppable.